political actions in my Realism mod. It starts with that you have to open Megathor Rex. Megathor Rex is always in the middle at the moment here. And when you come there, you have to pay the 3 influences and 3 resources, and then you get the bonus for doing a plot. After that, every race, oh yeah, of course, and when you open the Megathor Rex, you also become the speaker, so that you can you automatically assemble the Senate the first round. There is the speaker token. The speaker has the bonus as well that when you assemble the Senate, it's cheaper, so you do it with just 1 influence when it's usually these 2. But every other race as well can do on their turn can assemble the Senate. Of course, it costs 2 influences. It's not this much. That means that the speaker draws 2 directives, and then everyone votes on them according to their influence value on what they have. And of course, plus they also have, if they have +3 vote tokens, which they get from having Senate laws in the Senate. So in this case, the Nalu and the Lishu Empire has 2 laws that are on the table, so they both have 3 extra votes. So, but then people vote for them, and then they pass. If there are laws like these that get permanent, they get the +3 votes. But there are many directives that are not permanent, like this. This is a 1 round law, so it doesn't. They don't get the votes for that one. So there is a good reason for doing that. And Megathor Rex has a bonus for the one controlling it as well, but you can read it on the card if you ever control Megathor Rex. The other thing is that there is a assembling location. It's called diplomatizing. So if you just do the assembling, then there is no place where you assemble the Senate. But if you assemble it in a location, then it costs 2 influences more. But that means that every other race will have to place their command token on that place, like this one. If the Nalu, you can only do it, of course, on your own system. So in this case, then everyone else puts their command token there, and then they cannot attack that system the next round, which is, of course, a political nice shield. The third action is the lobby action, which says that you can look at 2 cards from the directive pile and place 0 or 1 of them on top of with the 5 cards and shuffle them. But instead of that, you can also suggest a law that you want to get passed in the Senate, because people have own laws for their own race, and then they want to get them to the Senate laws so that they can suggest a law and do the same thing, that they shuffle them and place them there. And the same thing goes for laws that you want to cancel. So if you don't want the trade law thing here, you could cancel, write it on this one, and do the lobby action to get it to be cancelled in a future Senate meeting. They are shuffled, so you don't know. But those ones that the players have put there, you cannot lobby away. So because if you lobby it, you can just place one on top, so you could put the other one away. But if there is a suggested law, it cannot be lobbied away. The third one is the fourth one. You can take the speakerhood, because it is useful to be the speaker, because you are the one voting last. So, and there's none of the others. So if it costs 1 influence per race in the Senate. So in this game where there are 7 races, it would, of course, no, there are 7 races, but there are generally 6 races in the Senate, because the Mentacs over there are not in the Senate, so it would only cost 6 influence to take the speaker token. There is the other reason why you want to be the speaker, because when people when you are voting for directives, other races play political action cards, but they have to pay the speaker 1 trade good per political action card that they use. So it is useful in that sense as well, because they are bribing the speaker. That's all the political actions. They are straightforward and easy to do. Easy and nice. You can look at them yourself. The text is good as well. But to mention 2 things. There is the possibility of leaving the Senate. You can, if you don't like the Senate laws, you can leave the Senate with 4 influences, and then you get left the Senate thing, and then you don't vote anymore, and that is that. The other thing is that if you betray another race, if you are have a military alliance with them, and then you backstab them and attack them, or another alliance, then you get minus 15 votes in the next Senate gathering. So that there's a small, but that is not much. That is it actually.